Rachel Ware. Detective Rachel Ware, how are you today? Are you feeling good? Have you got your nails on? You corrupt bloody cop. What the cop are you? You're trying to get Mr. Gallijess for pedophilia.
Sexual penetration of a child under the age of 16.
Said, give Daddy a kiss.
Give Daddy a kiss.
I hesitated because I didn't want to, but he pulled me towards him and kissed me on the lips and also used his tongue.
He's making us being like a fucking laughing stock, you corrupted cop. What is this friggin' report you got here? What a corrupt cop are you, Detective Rachel Ware? Mate, hasn't anyone told you when you're going to try and accuse someone for pedophilia, right, make sure you got your facts right? You corrupt cop. Oh, hang on a minute. That's right. You're a corrupt cop. I should have known that. No wonder why you wrote a false report trying to accuse Mr. Gallijess of pedophilia and then realised you've quit the case because he started investigating you corrupt cop, Detective Ware. You corrupt cop. A corrupt detective, Rachel Ware.
She said that as Yvonne was giving you a blowjob, you have started to rub Laura's thigh. Your hand to her vagina.
You're the mother. What kind of a mother is there? What did the mother do? Well, I'm rubbing the vagina of your daughter. Hey, look, I'm rubbing your daughter. And the mother's like, oh, okay. I mean, seriously. That's where you get the truth.
There you go. You see, we're here now to make sure that the Victorian Police is all about honesty. Have a nice day.
So this is a recommencement of a recorded interview conducted between Detective Senior Constable Rachel Ware and Joe Galluccio of No Fixed Place for Brodie Preston, conducted at the Epping Police Station on Friday the 1st of January 2016. Also present is my cooperator,
Deputy Senior Constable Parole Officer 35526.
Yes. And to continue the interview in relation to the allegations of sexual penetration of a child under the age of 16, being historical sexual allegations made by Laura Vitale. What is your full name and address?
I don't have a fixed address. I reside at the park. I live homeless.
A corrupt detective, Rachel Ware.
She said that as Yvonne was giving you a blowjob, you have started to rub Laura's thigh. Your hand to her vagina.
What kind of a mother is there? What did the mother do? Well, I'm rubbing the vagina of your daughter. Hey, look, I'm rubbing your daughter. And the mother's like, oh, okay. I mean, seriously. That's where you get the truth.
The holy man and the corrupt cops.
That you're under arrest and that anything you say or do may be given in evidence.
Okay, I've been under arrest on sexual...
Today I intend to interview you in relation to historical sexual allegations, specifically those including sexual penetration of a child under the age of 16. You've progressed and started to dry hump her.
What do you mean dry hump her?
I guess, sexual movement with clothes.
Someone's humping her.
Sex with, okay, with clothes on.
Okay, I was dry humping her, right, with clothes on, yep.
Next incident that she's referenced, she said when she was maybe around 10, you've taken her to the shower in the men's toilets at the gym.
Right. Wow, okay, go on, yep.
Washed her.
Right, washed her.
You're both naked. And then you've fingered her vagina from behind.
Fingered her vagina.
Sexual penetration of a child under the age of 16.
Said, give Daddy a kiss.
Give Daddy a kiss.
I hesitated because I didn't want to, but he pulled me towards him and kissed me on the lips and also used his tongue.
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
So you've exposed your genitals, like you lifted up the blanket, you didn't have underwear on, and you've said, touch Daddy here.
Okay, so while I'm there, I'm just going to say, yeah, okay, here you go, touch there.
Grabbed her hand and put it on your penis, and you were erect as soon as she's touched you, and you've moaned, and then you've started moving pelvis backwards and forward. Grabbed my head and with his hand,
Yeah.
put it under the blanket and forced my face into his penis, and then said, suck it.
Who's come up with this? I mean, seriously, come on. Alright, here you go, suck it. And she's sucking. I've got her sister there and her mother there. Yep, okay, and I'm doing that. I mean, seriously, come on. And it still goes on.
And you've then...
For 2 years.
And you said swallow it.
Okay, suck it. I told her, and so I'm getting to her to come, and she's still doing it. She's not screaming, she's not saying no.
She said, I was hating every minute of it. Sorry, she has indicated that there was another time when she was in a karate outfit, again, where you've penetrated her with your fingers.
She'll have karate pants, so what did she say?
So you pulled down my pants.
Okay, so I would pull down her pants.
So she says, I was fighting him, trying to keep my legs free and trying to force his weight off me, but he kept fingering.
She's already had enough. She goes, no, that's it, I'm going. She's trying to resist. She hasn't told Mum, she hasn't told anyone. So she's stating that I had taken my clothes off and made sexual penetration with her, so I was having sex with her. Is that what she's saying?
Yes.
Wow, I think. How many times?
There are a number of times, and we will...
So I was having sex with her a number of times. Laura... I'm going to get the right... It was Laura Vitale.
Yvonne's daughter.
Yvonne's daughter. Has she got the right person? There are other instructors there. I mean, she's saying that I actually was having...
She's nominated you by name. And again, I can only go by the information that's provided to me, which is why I'm speaking to you now and giving you the chance to...
Now, yeah, I'm actually like, wow. It's all making... You can see my situation I'm being. You know, it's just... Okay, so she's saying I'm having sex with her. Whereabouts was her having sex? Did she mention where or what? How did it...
In the gym.
So I was having sex in the gym with her.
The truth to this documentary is that if I did not record on the day of her arresting me...
That you're under arrest and that anything you say or do may be given in evidence.
Okay, I've been under arrest on sexual...
So she said initially you were both closed.
Right. So, yep.
You've moved down and laid in between her legs and then started to touch her breasts.
Oh, come on, stop this. This is a bit too... This is horrible, man. What are you trying to say?
These are the allegations.
I not recorded Rupp Cop Detective Rachel Ware placing me under arrest for the sexual penetration under a child of 16.
Did I come? Did I end up on saying...
She said, yeah.
And I came. I wasn't moaning or groaning.
You said that, did you?
So I came. She said that I came.
Inside of her mouth?
Inside her mouth.
And you said swallow it, which she did. And she hated it.
And she was being at 8 or 9 inside her mouth. And now she says she swallowed it. Okay, so...
And then you've given her a glass of water. And then she said that she doesn't recall.
Right, and what did the mother and sister do?
They weren't aware of it.
They didn't respond, they did nothing. She didn't go tell the mum. Because she said she hated it, so she still hasn't said it. Okay.
We'll move on to the next one, Joe.
She would have got away with it, and I would have gone to jail.
And then she says that he's moved down and taken off my pants.
So I've taken off her pants.
In a school uniform.
No, you have to charge. I want to go to court with this. This has to go to court. This has to go to court. I mean, the stuff that she's making. I mean, think about it. Is she being set up? Is she being told to? Here I am, me, pulling it down, and I'm taking her pants down. I mean, this needs media attention. Hey, I'm innocent, but you keep bringing it on. I'm trying to work out who came up and put this. That's not Laura.
I was arrested, detained, held in custody.
It's not about saying, oh, it's an allegation of you being a pedophile, and that's what you're
We'll talk about the allegations back at the station, Joe, and obviously it's your right to...
Yeah, thank you very much.
Your side of the story.
So I've been arrested.
You have been arrested.
And who is your sergeant?
Detective Sergeant Matthew Wilson.
Matthew Wilson. She wanted me to go to jail because she went all out.
Being handcuffed?
I don't feel the need.
Am I under arrest? No, I won't be.
You are under arrest. We don't have to handcuff you.
So I am. You're identifying that I am under arrest.
Yeah.
Okay, you made an arrest. Okay, thank you.
She's saying I'm masturbating. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so she has this visual in her head. She's literally come here and say, I saw me that he was masturbating in front of her. And what was her reaction?
So she said, Joe stood over me with his left hand against the wall, so it was against a white brick wall.
It says Laura Vitale.
To outcast me as a pedophilia. And when she got caught out...
Likely, from what they just told me today, it's going to be your release pending further inquiries.
Sexual penetration under the age of... Who's the child?
Laura Vitale.
Laura Vitali.
So she's mentioned that you've stood over her with one hand against the wall, and then with your other hand you were masturbating while looking at her.
Oh my God, no, that's not...
You're saying that she was 16.
Under the age of 16.
So she was 16 when it happened.
Under the age, so
Yeah.
younger than 16.
Yeah, so I'm being accused of a pedophile now by Victorian Police. Your name is?
My name is Detective
Detective Constable Rachel. Why am I detained? Why am I under arrest?
You're under arrest for the allegations of the sexual penetration of a child under 16.
Under 16.
She's saying that I've gone and then I started going down on her.
No, so you're lying on top of her,
Yeah.
and
Oh, so I've gone down and started touching her breasts.
yeah.
Okay, she's saying that. We're going, yep.
And then as you've been rubbing them, you've said grow, as in grow to her breasts.
There's such an imagination. Okay, breast.
She wanted me to go to jail. She had no qualms or any kind of pulling back.
Then grow. So she's come here and said that, exactly what's taken that I've touched. I'm looking at all the incidences and trying to... Okay, so I've touched the breast.
The allegation is not true, but you'll give me your word that you will charge her for perjury.
So she said, been sitting there listening to music when you've as in Joe's unbuttoned his jeans and put out his penis.
Oh, come on, man. Is this... Please.
It's not about saying, oh, it's an allegation of you being a pedophile, and that's what you're
about the allegations back to the station, Joe.
So the next incident was...
So that's it, then we finished. She's saying that's nothing happened. What did I do? Did I come in at it? Did I have a condom?
She actually said, I don't remember if you used a condom this time. And then she said, I don't remember what we did after that.
So I don't remember... But did she say that I came, or did I... I'm having sex, obviously.
She said so.
So I came inside her.
And she said she doesn't recall if there was a condom this time.
I come inside her, okay.
And obviously it's your right to...
Yep, thank you very
tell me
much.
your side of the story.
So I've been arrested,
Yeah, I've been arrested.
and who is your sergeant?
Detective Sergeant Matthew Wilson.
Matthew Wilson, okay. I want to speak with him too as well.
She hasn't been able to provide a specific date.
So it's gone for 2 years, ongoing, and okay.
So you've grabbed her hand, put it on your penis. You started moving her hand up and down, and then you've grabbed her head and pushed it towards your penis and made her
Grabbed
you a
her.
blowjob.
How old is she? Grabbed her head, yep.
The same age. Sorry, age.
8 or 9, I'm like, God. So I grabbed her and then oh, come on.
So
And
that's
gave her a head, she gave me a blowjob. That's what you're saying.
that's progressed. You've told her to take off her pants, which she's done, and her underwear as
So
well,
I told...
and that you've then penetrated her with your penis.
So she's took off her pants, so she's done that.
She's done
She's
that,
done that at 8 years old.
or whatever age she was.
What, you're saying 8? That's what you're saying, 8?
Around that age range.
Okay, so she's taken her pants off. Okay, and then what did? I penetrate. So then what, she jumped on me, or I jumped on her in a car,
He grabbed me and pulled me onto his lap.
onto his lap, with the steering wheel. Was it in the steering wheel? I mean, this is really... No, I'm just trying to let you know the scenery, what's the scenery like. So if I've reversed, I've grabbed her, I've gone on top, and I'm just doing this to her, I'm having sex with her, and it's like, hello, yep, okay, people are coming through. And no one says nothing.
So did that happen?
No, I'm giving you the actual. If you look at reality point, I mean, she's actually now gone into this delusional,
Move on to the next incident.
psychological sort of imprint of her head. But she's just come up and said, "Oh yeah, we're in the car park, and he was having sex with me. He's reversed, so I'm having a stage sort of appearance. But everybody's there. I mean, wouldn't anyone say, hang on, what are you doing? I mean." I'm trying to bring light to this, to say, she's got this in her head to say, he's having sex with me, an 8-year-old on top of me, in front of all these people. Because if you look at it, the truth, I'm just saying, if you look at where I'm stationed at the back and on front, right there are car parks. And the car parks people drive in and standing right in front of me. And how long, that's what you're saying, so I'm having sex with her. And what was happening during that? job and then I'm giving a sex at the same time?
No, so the sex was after the blowjob. So it regressed to...
Yeah, so I've got a blowjob for her, you know what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Alright. I've come.
Right at that point.
Okay, so I haven't come. Okay. I'm just saying, I'm trying to... And then I've grabbed her and just put her on top of me. Now, what part am I in the area? Was I in the steering wheel or the... Because if I've reversed, then I'll still be where the steering wheel is. But how do you have sex in the steering wheel?
Well, she says that he was in the driver's seat and I was in the passenger seat.
Okay, so the driver, and you've got, you know, the steering wheel's here, and I grabbed it and put it here next to the steering wheel. I mean, it's a lot of hogwash.
Thank you for calling the Epping Police Station.
Senior Sergeant Solomon.
Hello, Paul Solomon. How are you, Sergeant?
Who's this?
Joe Galliccio.
Joe, I got your nice letter.
Yeah, you have my name vindicated. It's important to me.
She comes out and said, I made it all up for whatever reason. I made this story up, and she was prepared to say that to us. Well, then she would be, she would have ramifications in relation to false report.
And when Detective Graham Waffle quit the case, she knew her luck had run out. I caught her out, setting me up.
And that door should be shut. Because technically they're telling me, from what I've learned, that if the door is open, I'm free to go. Once the door is shut, then I'm held in custody. That's what I'm saying. So,
No, I like to leave it open just for the sake of let some fresh air in for now.
okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Absolutely stinks.
Epping Soccer Graham, what's this mean? Hey, Graham, how are you, mate? Yeah, go.
How are you, Joe?
Not bad. I'm in hospital at the moment.
Like I've said to you, mate, that's up to Rachel, not me.
So you're calling yourself off the case now?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, thanks, Joe. So you're no longer involved?
No,
Okay, any grounds why?
because I wasn't from the start, I told you that. All I was doing was corroborating an arrest and an interview. That was all I was doing.
Graham, you're a good bloke.
So now I think that is actually all of the allegations, and the rest of the information that has been provided is more contextual stuff.